Oke ya, dengan membaca Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, kegiatan seminar pada sore hari ini secara resmi saya buka. Demikian pembukaan singkat dan ucapan selamat datang kepada Bapak, Ibu, Saudara semua. Saya akhiri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for Pak Abdurrahman. Terima kasih untuk delivering speech-nya. Oke, lalu yang berikutnya adalah sesi yang paling ditunggu nih sama semuanya, yaitu sesi pembicara ya. Jadi pembicaranya ada Mas BULE Mantul ya, untuk perkenalannya mungkin ada di dalam presentasi dari Mas Mantul dan Kak Erwin ya. Di sini ada Kak Erwin sebagai moderator pada siang hari ini. Oke, jadi untuk Mas Erwin dan Mas Mantul, silakan untuk waktunya.
Baik, terima kasih. Pertama-tama saya ingin ucapkan kepada yang terhormat Bapak Dekan, Bapak Abdurrahman, terima kasih Pak atas kehadirannya hari ini di tengah weekend, dan juga ada Ibu Widi ya, Miss Widi ya, selaku sekretaris dari Prodi English Department UEGM, dan juga di sini yang terhormat tentu saja para pahlawan tanpa tanda jasa kita, guru-guru dari SMA yang ada di sekitaran Kalimantan ya, Kalimantan Timur. Salah satunya ini yang tadi sudah disebutkan, ada Ibu Nining. Selamat datang Bu, selamat siang, dan selamat datang di seminar bahasa Inggris bersama Mas BULE Mantul ya teman-teman ya. Baik, pertama-tama saya mau undang Mas Mantul mungkin untuk menyampaikan salam pembuka dulu untuk teman-teman semua.
Oke, selamat siang semua, Bapak Abdul dan Kak Widi, dan juga teman-teman sekalian dan guru-guru yang lain. Selamat siang. Terima kasih Pak Abdul dan Miss Widi atas kehadirannya hari ini, dan juga terima kasih kepada guru-guru yang sudah hadir hari ini.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih Mas Mantul. Dan hari ini kita akan coba langsung mulai seminar kita, tapi rasanya kurang asik nih teman-teman. Kalau kita ngobrol tapi nggak buka kamera ya. Ibaratnya kalau misalnya video call tapi kameranya dimatiin, wah rasanya ada yang kurang. Begitu ya Kak Widi ya, kurang lebih ya. Jadi saya mau undang nih, ada ini beberapa teman-teman di sini banyak ya. Ada Yensiana. Oke, Yensiana bisa dengar suara saya? Alisa, Felicia, Devi, Maria Magdalena, Riwan, Kesya, Likma, Nidar, Natalita, Febrianti, Gloria, Ahmad Rifai, Nonika Puspita, Adika Permana, dan juga Alda Novia, Rachel, Dimas, Lilis, dan Ahad, dan teman-teman sekalian untuk membuka kamera ya. Oke, saya undang dengan hormat teman-teman. Teman-teman mohon membuka kamera dan kita akan segera memulai acara kita ya. Jadi acara santai aja, sangat santai, dan biasanya tuh saya sering ngelihat gitu ya, kalau misalkan teman-teman nih biasa yang ikut seminar ya, entah seminar bahasa Prancis, bahasa Inggris, ataupun bahasa apapun yang berhubungan dengan bahasa asing, biasanya tuh pada takut ya, teman-teman. Ini saya buka dulu ya. Pada takut, apalagi kalau waduh, ini ada orang bule gitu, aduh ini gimana nih, ntar gue ngomong salah, grammarnya kacau. Nah, itu pasti sering terjadi. Tapi tenang teman-teman, bule yang kali ini beda dari yang lain. Oke, bule yang kali ini beda dari yang lain. Nah, ini bule unik gitu ya, makanya namanya bule mantul ya. Bedanya apa nih? Bedanya apa? Ini bule ngomong bahasa Indonesia ini lancar banget, teman-teman. Lancar banget. Kalau nggak percaya nanti perkenalan gak usah pakai bahasa Inggris, saya tantang dia. Gak usah pakai bahasa Inggris, gak usah pakai bahasa Prancis, full bahasa Indonesia semua, ya. Dan kalian mau nanya apapun di awal-awal silakan pakai bahasa Indonesia, teman-teman ya. Oke. Silakan tanya, teman-teman ya, untuk membuktikan bahwa bule ini dia jago bahasa Indonesianya dan lancar, ya, teman-teman. Jadi jangan takut, justru hari ini saya mau undang semua teman-teman yang hadir di sini untuk bicara dalam bahasa Inggris. Kalaupun ada salah, kita akan bantu untuk perbaiki. Ya, kalaupun kalian bingung, bisa tanya bahasa Inggrisnya ini apa, kita bisa bantu. Gitu ya. Jadi jangan ada ketakutan di antara kita. Ya, jadi praktek, manfaatkan seminar hari ini sebaik-baiknya sampai kalian bisa mendapatkan ilmu supaya kalian bisa berbicara bahasa Inggris untuk masa depan yang lebih indah. Gitu ya. Tapi ini hanya baru awal ya teman-teman. Ini hanya baru awal. Kalau teman-teman mau benar-benar serius ingin belajar bahasa Inggris, kalian pun harus mengambil pendidikan bahasa Inggris yang pasti ya. Karena belajar bahasa nggak mungkin cuma 1 hari langsung jago. Ya. Nggak, kecuali teman-teman pakai tongkat sihir Harry Potter. Ya. Ya, tapi nggak mungkin ya, nggak ada Harry Potter di dunia nyata. Ya, jadi ya teman-teman harus usaha. Ya. Dan hari ini saya harap bersama UGM, ya, English Department UGM, kita bisa mulai perjalanan teman-teman untuk bisa berbahasa Inggris lebih lancar bersama juga Mas Bule Mantul ya. Oke, tak kenal maka tak apa dulu? Coba boleh dibuka mereka. Tak kenal maka tak
sayang.
Sayang. Jadi kalau mau disayang harus
Kenal.
Kenalan dulu.
Kenalan. Tapi sayangnya udah kenalan pun belum tentu disayang sih sebenarnya teman-teman ya. Yang ada abis kenalan nanti di ghosting gitu teman-teman ya. Tapi kita nggak akan ngomongin soal ghostingan hari ini ya, karena kita mau belajar bahasa biar teman-teman masa depannya indah. Jadi nggak ada yang berani ghosting kalian. Sekarang langsung kita mulai aja PPT-nya. Langsung saya perkenalkan dari Mas Bule Mantul ya. Habis itu nanti akan disusul oleh saya ya. Oke, waktu dan tempat disilakan Mas Mantul, tolong dibuktikan bahasa Indonesia Anda itu sangat lancar dan semua teman-teman di sini diizinkan bertanya apapun dalam bahasa Indonesia untuk perkenalan ini ya. Sebelum kita mulai sesi bahasa Inggrisnya ya. Silakan Mas.
Oke.
PPT Inggris nih. Bisa kan diartiin?
Oke,
Silakan,
ngomong bahasa
Mas.
Indonesia aja ya. Awalnya ya. Oke.
Buktikan Mas, buktikan.
Buktikan. Oke. Selamat siang ya, teman-teman. Jadi nama saya bisa dipanggil Bule Mantul ya, julukanku
Mas
gitu ya,
Mantul.
Mas Mantul. Terserah lah, Mas Mantul, Bule Mantul, apa aja. Aku
Kalau
dari
panggil sayang boleh Mas?
nggak boleh.
Oh my God.
Nggak boleh Mas.
Nanti saya mau ngomongin soal itu ya teman-teman ya. Nanti di akhir di PPT terakhir ada ngomongin soal itu. Ini dulu lanjutin silakan.
Oke, jadi aku dari Perancis ya teman-teman. Umur saya 25 tahun. Aku lagi tinggal di Thailand, dekat Khon Kaen. Aku nggak tahu kalau teman-teman tahu kota ini. Aku kerja sebagai guru bahasa Inggris di sekolah, di high school gitu ya. Sudah 1,5 tahun aku tinggal di Thailand. Dan aku juga guru bahasa Perancis sama Monsieur Erwin. Kita ngajar online gitu ya. Biasanya bahasa Perancisnya dan bahasa Inggris juga. Ini aja dari saya ya. Semoga kalian akan suka acara ini dan kalian belajar beberapa kata dalam bahasa Inggris dan kalian bisa kepo aja tapi dikit doang ya. Kepoin aku. Tapi pakai bahasa Indonesia atau bahasa Inggris apa aja terserah kalian gitu.
The language guys, boleh dicampur-campur gitu ya.
Campur aja bahasa Inggris sama bahasa Indonesia bisa juga.
Ya. Oke, saya persilakan waktu dan tempat kepada netizen Indonesia plus 62, boleh ditanyakan apapun ke Mas Mantul, boleh raise hand ya. Kalian sebenarnya boleh nanya di kolom chat, tapi saya tidak menyarankan karena saya akan memprioritaskan orang-orang yang raise hand dan juga open mic dan juga tentunya open video untuk langsung tanya. Pakai bahasa Indonesia dulu kita mulai, sekaligus pembuktian. Silakan angkat tangan, teman-teman. Ya, Lilis, angkat tangan, silakan Lilis.
Enggak, Pak.
Oh enggak, saya kira tadi angkat tangan begini. Coba, boleh raise
Lilis,
hand.
come on, show your English skill.
Ya, show me your English. So you can, ini ada Cintara. Boleh nanya dua-dua ya, teman ya? Inggris boleh.
Parlez-vous Indonesia, parlez-vous français?
Bah oui, tu peux parler français aussi, on peut comprendre.
Just call me Jason, by the way. Okay. I mean Lennon. Okay. Just
Jason, okay.
S'il vous plaît, call me Lennon, okay?
Landon.
Yeah, okay. I want to know how to skill to speak with the foreigner outside in the gate, right? You know, luar pagar Yeah, it's not easy to talk because always having private time, or also better watch out, right? Like preventive, selalu nikmati suasana. Am I right?
Oke, berbicara di luar pagar dalam konteks apa? Can you give
Sama
me
with the bule is it's not easy because busy, right? Yeah, in the mall, in the curb, yeah, outside in the French, always never talk, always talking with the family and friends, right? Do you think is that make sense to you, or
So,
why?
So you mean
everybody?
that I will explain it to others too ya. Aku akan jelasin ke teman-teman semua ya. Maksudnya pertanyaannya kalau misalkan ngobrol sama orang bule itu, mereka cuma biasa ngobrol sama keluarga ataupun teman doang ya, nggak ke strangers berarti ya maksudnya kamu. Atau,
not with a stranger, nggak kenal orang, nggak kenal in the mall, it's just example.
Ya.
Rasa kacangin.
Dikacangin sama orang bule itu ya.
Not just bule, even you, WNI like you. Sama orang nggak kenal, cuma nangangin, jerit, pergi. Okay, understand, right? Comprehend. Comprehend is means understand, right? In French.
Bukan comprendre, tapi comprendre.
Okay, just only testing. Okay, sorry. Merci beaucoup. That's it. Okay.
Coba Wen jelasin ya, aku nggak terlalu, aku bingung. Pertanyaannya bagaimana ya?
Iya, c'est un peu compliqué en fait.
Iya kan, aku nggak
C'est un peu
paham.
compliqué, moi aussi, je ne comprends.
Iya.
Ini di panen nih.
Apa namanya? Kalau untuk pertanyaannya sih, kalau misalnya kita ngobrol sama orang-orang di luar yang strangers, kadang sulit ya untuk kita langsung bisa ngobrol karena orang itu nggak kenal ya.
Iya, itu betul. Ya.
Ya itu betul.
Kalau kita nggak kenal orang lain, kita nggak ngobrol sama mereka. Cuman hai gitu, hai itu aja. Bisa. Tapi biasanya kalau kita jalan gitu, kita ketemu orang yang stranger gitu, yang kita nggak kenal ya, kita nggak ngomong apa-apa.
Ya paling kalau misalkan kamu ingin berbicara dengan orang yang kamu nggak kenal tapi mau nggak dikacangin gitu ya, mungkin kamu bisa bikin kayak contoh. Aku biasa dulu aku di kota tua, aku kayak bikin wawancara gitu ya. Ada yang nolak, ada yang nerima, tapi ada juga yang nerima. Gitu.
Oh iya.
Aku nggak tahu kalau di Samarinda itu di tempat apa ya. Kalau di Jakarta ada namanya kota tua, biasa ada banyak foreigners itu. Tapi jangan pernah coba ngajakin foreigner yang misalkan di kantoran, misalkan lagi di kantoran gitu di daerah Sudirman, misalnya mereka lagi kerja terus kalian, excuse me sir, I want to talk with you, nggak bakal bisa. Tapi kalau lagi liburan mungkin mereka mau. Coba deh ke tempat-tempat wisata dan coba ajak ngobrol mereka. Gitu sih kalau saran dari aku untuk Jason itu namanya. Okay.
It's Lennon. Last name, my last name is Lennon. Just call me Lennon. Okay, s'il vous plaît.
Lennon. Okay, right. Thank you, Lennon. Right. Okay. Alright. Yang lain, teman-teman ada pertanyaan lagi? Ada? Ya, Ibu Nining, waktu dan tempat kami persilakan, Ibu.
Makasih Pak Erwin.
Ya.
Saya penasaran sama Mas Kule Mantul itu tadi kan bahasa Indonesianya fluent banget ya.
Iya ini.
Apakah itu mempelajarinya secara otodidak atau khusus atau bagaimana itu dan berapa lama? Itu penasaran banget tuh.
Oke.
Kan itu juga bisa diterapkan ketika kita belajar bahasa Inggris ya, mungkin bisa saja. Jadi berbagi tips-tipsnya gimana gitu kan.
Ya.
Thank you.
Oke.
Terima kasih Ibu atas pertanyaannya.
Terima kasih. Jadi itu kursus memang. Saya pernah belajar bahasa Indonesia di Universitas Inalco di kota Paris. Apakah Anda tahu Inalco? Itu bisa belajar banyak bahasa dari seluruh dunia sebenarnya. Dan kursusnya 3 tahun. Di antara itu,
3 tahun.
Aku pernah tinggal di Indonesia di Denpasar, Bali selama 1 tahun. Aku dapat beasiswa dari pemerintah Indonesia. Jadi aku stay di Bali selama 1 tahun, terus balik ke Perancis dan selesai studinya. Dan sekarang sudah berapa lama lah? Tahun 2002. Sekitar 6 tahun aku sudah bisa bahasa Indonesia. Tapi kan sudah 2 tahun karena COVID ya, aku nggak bisa ke Indonesia lagi. Jadi ya nanti apa namanya? Semoga aku bisa ke Indonesia tahun depan ya. Tapi ya, tadi kan kursusnya 3 tahun, terus aku juga belajar sendiri. karena kan kursusnya nggak cukup sebenarnya, cuman berapa lah, 4-5 jam lah selama 1 minggu, nggak terlalu cukup ya. Ya, jadi aku punya banyak teman yang orang Indonesia, jadi kita ngobrol bukan setiap hari tapi sering gitu. Jadi ya kalau enggak aku pasti akan lupa. Sama Mr. Erwin juga kita ngobrol sering, jadi aku nggak lupa bahasa Indonesianya.
Oke, alright. Dan sebenarnya kita kalau teman-teman belajar gitu ya, teman-teman juga ada baiknya mempelajari bahasa Inggris ya seenggaknya ya teman-teman. Karena kalau teman-teman nggak bisa bahasa Inggris itu agak sulit kadang. Gitu. Bahasa Inggris itu jadi titik temu kita teman-teman. Titik temu kita untuk ketika kita nggak saling ngerti kita bisa ngomong bahasa
video kita kan ya. Ini gimana kita lihat personalnya?
Kira-kira dari
Ini kita mau kan di mute apa enggak gimana deh caranya?
Ya.
Maaf Kak, boleh coba di mute. Suaranya ada yang keluar soalnya. Baik, itu jawaban dari Mas Mantul. Kira-kira dari Ibu apakah ada yang mau ditanyakan kembali?
Oke, berarti Pak Erwin harus continue ya, nggak bisa putus cuman dapat 3 tahun kursus, jadi harus terus dipakai. Apalagi di negeri orang misalnya seperti tadi di Perancis ya. Tapi kebetulan memang banyak ya orang Indonesia, jadinya enak aja gitu langsung terus berjalan gitu kan. Kalau di Indonesia ini kita belajar bahasa Inggris, kadang-kadang suka dibully ya Pak Erwin.
Setuju.
Oh, udah ya.
Setuju sama Ibu. Betul.
Terus lihat apa lagi? Kok banget sih lo ngomong bahasa Inggris gitu ya. Gitu. Jadi mungkin itu jadi apa ya? Kadang harusnya sih jadi semangat, cuman kok jadi melempem jadinya kayak gitu kan ya kalau di Indonesia gitu.
Iya.
Iya.
Tapi itu kan kalau ngomongnya
Halo.
Ya.
Iya. Baik, untuk soal yang dibully ya, ini kita langsung coba cross check ke Mas Mantul langsung ya Bu ya. Yang soal bully, kira-kira biasanya orang bule itu kalau lihat orang Indonesia Mas, ngomong bahasa Inggris, salah-salah gitu, suka bully nggak Mas dari Mas Mantul?
Kalau aku personally nggak terlalu, aku nggak. Karena kan aku juga tahu belajar bahasa itu kan nggak gampang kan, itu agak susah. Waktu aku kan baru belajar bahasa Indonesia, aku juga nggak bisa R-nya R gitu, belajar gitu. Aku bilang belajar gitu. Jadi kan mereka suka bully aku juga. Jadi ya it's fair gitu kalau aku bully mereka juga. Tapi habis itu kalau aku sudah bisa bahasa Indonesia dengan lancar, ya biasa aja. Tapi kalau orang suka bully ya itu kan cuma sama teman-teman aja sebenarnya. Kalau aku bully, bukan sama teman baru gitu. Orang-orang yang aku nggak kenal, nggak mungkin aku bully gitu. Nggak sopan.
Jadi harusnya kita pede aja ya, Mas Mantul.
Iya,
ngomong
betul.
bahasa Inggris nggak harus takut gitu. Ntar dibully, anak-anak Jaksel gitu, pala anak Samarinda ya kan?
Iya, jangan takut
Kalau takut gitu.
Kalau nggak coba ngomong kan nggak bisa progres, kamu nggak bisa improve bahasanya gitu ya. Jadi kan memang walaupun ada orang bully kamu, ya kamu abaikan aja gitu. Kamu coba apa namanya ngobrol bahasa Inggris atau bahasa apapun yang kamu baru belajar ya, bahasa Cina, bahasa Jepang gitu, terserah. Tapi harus apa namanya latihan dan kalau dibully nggak apa-apa.
Betul, harus cuek aja ya.
Iya, cuek aja.
Betul. Oke.
Nggak peduli gitu, nggak peduli.
So I think it's already clear ya. So you have to speak, guys. You have to speak. No option. If you want to be fluent in English, you have to speak. Ya. Jadi teman-teman saya encourage kalau misalnya dikatain bahasa Inggris, so Inggris lu, ya gue so Inggris. Emang kenapa? Ya gituin aja. Emang emang salah gitu kan? Kan ngomong bahasa Inggris kita nggak dosa ya teman-teman ya. Jadi nggak apa-apa dong gitu kan. Kita kan mau punya tujuan yang baik. Yang penting kita ada etikat baik untuk kedepannya kita. Gitu ya. Nah, oke. Ada kira-kira satu pertanyaan lagi mungkin dari Ibu atau dari yang lain? Habis ini sebelum saya lanjutkan ke yang slide selanjutnya. Ataukah sudah jelas, teman-teman?
Cukup. Hatur nuhun, Mas Mantul.
Oke. Hatur nuhun, Mas.
Apa namanya? Gimana, Mas?
Hatur nuhun.
Oh, hatur nuhun. Sami-sami.
Ya bagus, Mas. Oke. Ya, oke. Wah, ada satu pertanyaan lagi. Boleh ini Kak dari Dimas atau kita lanjutkan dulu?
Boleh sekali ya, sekali ya.
Pertanyaannya sebelum kita buka langsung speakingnya ya. Ini karena kita mesti turun ke bawah nih.
Iya, sip. Berarti masih ada yang kepo sama Mas Mantul nih ya.
Ya, silakan
Kepo
kalau
dikit
mau kepo.
boleh katanya Mas Mantul.
Iya betul.
Banyak-banyak ya Dimas ya. Enggak. Oke.
So I have a test. Can you hear my voice?
Ya,
Yes, I
bisa.
can hear you
Okay.
very clear. Very well.
Okay, so my question is, many people in Indonesia, especially like my friend, is afraid of talking English. So how about like to make them not afraid talking English and not and have fun to speak English, like especially like this webinar, or maybe when I recommend of some college like English college, they afraid and don't want to to talk to me about that. Okay, that's my question. So like can you give tips for us how to make these people not afraid of speaking English, or maybe have fun to learn English? Okay, thank you very much.
Oke. Ya tipsnya kan harus pede, dan juga kan Miss Widi bilang tadi kan cuekin aja gitu. Apa orang-orang lain mikir apa tentang kamu gitu kan? Apakah mereka akan bully atau mereka tertawa gitu ya, nggak apa-apa, itu aja. Harus apa namanya, kalau nggak percaya diri ya kamu ngobrol sendiri di rumah gitu. Coba ngomong bahasa Inggris, kamu bikin kayak dialog gitu ya, question and answer sendiri sampai kamu percaya diri. Terus pas kamu sudah lumayan pede kan, kamu keluar terus ngobrol sama orang lain, sama teman-teman, terus sama orang asing. Itu last step sama orang asing.
Right. Okay. Ya ini saya coba. Ya silakan.
Oh ya.
Please.
Itu kan. Oh ya, saya pakai bahasa Indonesia juga sekalian supaya saya bisa lebih jelas juga buat berbicara. Jadi kan kebanyakan orang-orang tuh kayak nggak berani buat belajar bahasa Inggris gitu kan. Kayak misalkan saya ngajak, ayo kita ikut seminar ini, ayo ini gitu. Nah itu gimana sih supaya mereka tuh mau gitu, nah supaya bukannya takut melainkan senang gitu mau belajar bahasa Inggris gitu. Kayak gitu.
Oke. Sebenarnya
encourage ya.
Iya, sebenarnya aku nggak paham kenapa bisa takut ya belajar bahasa yang baru ya. Aku nggak pernah takut soalnya. Jadi kan bukan takut sih, tapi harus ada motivasi, Mas. Itu motivasi, semuanya dari motivasi, bukan takut. Ini kan kalau orang bilang takut kan memang mereka malas, sebenarnya bukan takut. Itu doang.
Oh ya, thank you very much.
Oke, kita pertama-tama kasih tepuk tangan dulu buat pertama untuk Ibu Nining buat pertanyaannya, terima kasih. Dan juga saya mau ajak teman-teman satu hal nih. Tadi Dimas dan juga Lennon udah coba untuk speak in English ya. Nah ini di UEGM kita juga ada budaya baik juga, ada budaya positif teman-teman. Kalau ada orang yang bisa yang coba gitu bahasa Inggris, kita harus hargai teman. Jadi saya mau minta teman-teman boleh kasih clap your hands ya di expression kalian, di reaction, untuk kita kasih tepuk tangan untuk teman kita Dimas dan juga Lennon ya. Kita kasih clap hand. Jadi itu satu budaya yang kita bangun teman-teman di UEGM. Kalau ada yang ngomong Inggris kita harus hargai ya, karena itu langkah yang baik teman-teman. Waktu kita support mereka ngomong Inggris artinya apa? Kita support mereka untuk jadi pribadi yang lebih baik. Ya, hitung pahala buat kita teman-teman. Gitu ya, karena kita support orang jadi lebih baik. Oke? Alright, kita akan lanjut ya teman-teman. We will go to the next session. Now I would like to ask Mas Mantul and me and also you guys. I would like to invite you to speak in English. But if you are not confident to speak in English, you can mix the language. Okay? I suggest you to mix the language. Jadi kalau teman-teman nggak confident boleh mix language ya, hanya jawab ya. Tapi saya harapkan teman-teman semuanya aktif ya, silakan ya untuk bisa berdiskusi. Gitu ya. Oke, nanti akan ada beberapa pertanyaan dan juga ada beberapa materi. Teman-teman boleh tanya dalam bahasa Inggris atau bahasa gado-gado. Silakan dicampur ya, itu nggak apa-apa supaya teman-teman bisa ingat vocabulary-nya. Oke, are you ready, Mas Mantul?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's get started. If you don't understand, guys, if you don't understand us, you can raise your hand, you can ask the meaning. Okay, kalau nggak ngerti boleh raise hand, boleh tanya. Kak, tadi itu ngomongin apa sih? Boleh, ya, nggak apa-apa. Jangan malu bertanya, teman-teman ya. Oke, di sini justru kalian harus rajin bertanya supaya banyak tahu. Lanjut. Okay, we will start with his hobby. Okay, Mas Mantul, could you tell me a little bit about your hobby? I've seen here that you have a lot of photos about traveling. So can you tell me a little bit about your hobby?
All right. So my hobby is indeed traveling. Yeah, you're right, Erwin. I love traveling. I have been to 20 countries around the world. Such as, I would say some countries in Africa, Morocco, Egypt, Tunisia, Senegal. I went to Europe, of course, right? Malta. I don't know if you guys know Malta. I'm not sure. It's a small island. I went to Spain. I went to England, of course, many times. And of course, in South of Asia, such as Indonesia, right? I was living there. Thailand, right now I'm living in Thailand. Vietnam, Myanmar. So yeah, I have been visiting many countries already around the world.
Right. Okay, so that's the hobby of Mas Mantul. Maybe you guys, you can also, I would like to ask you to tell me a little bit about your hobby. Okay, tell me a little bit about your hobby. You can raise your hand. You can say my hobby is because blah 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 blah. Right.
Yo, you guys have seen the Rise of Bank 10 series.
So what is your hobby? Right. Okay, Liza Agustin.
Okay.
Do you like traveling?
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Sorry, it's late. Okay. But my English is not really good actually.
You shouldn't say that. You should be confident. Don't say that.
Yes, that's it. You have to be confident.
Okay.
So you can improve your English, I'm sure. Yes.
Yes. Okay. My hobby is playing music. I mean, I like to play piano. I mean keyboard. I'm trying. Sometimes I'm upload at my Instagram. It's because in that way, it forced me to improve myself to be better. if I'm not upload, but I will be lazy. I mean, I'm not. There is not something motivate me. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So your hobby is playing music and then upload it to social media, motivate you, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's unique motivation, yeah, to do something. Yeah. Yes, true.
All right, so your hobby is playing music. Okay, thank you, Lisa, for sharing your hobby. I would like to ask maybe the others, but as usual, we have to give applause for Lisa. Yeah? Okay, very good, Lisa. Right, next, you can raise your hand, guys. Next one, who wants to start to talk about your hobby? Anyone? No? All right, there is no one. Okay, so
Hobby?
Yeah, your hobby, yes.
Yeah, you know, like watching TV, reading novel. Yeah, that's my hobby. Read, read like a reading novel is list, right? List novel. Watching TV and read novel. Yeah, lire un roman.
Lire un roman.
Lire un roman.
Roman and also watching.
Lire un roman.
Yeah, sorry, terrible with pronounce. I was studying French, by the way. Yeah. And regarder la télévision.
La télévision. Yeah, la télévision.
Okay, good.
And what's your favorite? Okay, nothing. Thank you. Merci.
Okay, right. Ini saya langsung kasih tepuk tangan ya karena berani coba bahasa Prancis bahkan ya, luar biasa ya. Luar biasa ya. Oke, silakan Mas. Ya, But. Halo.
Hello.
Ya, oke.
Hello,
You
hello.
want to talk something, Mantul? Mas Mantul?
No, it's okay. Just
Okay.
Muhammad, I think you want to say something.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I have to say, yeah, your English, your Indonesian is better than me.
No, I don't think so. 100%.
Yeah, one of my hobby that is traveling, but I have problem with my hobby. Why? Because yeah, I just hobby around Indonesia. I have never been traveling around the world, so it is my problem. But I like to travel anywhere. I want to see what I haven't seen yet. Yeah, but I like this conversation, this Zoom, this meeting. And I think it is enjoyable.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. I hope in the future you can visit France. You can visit Europe if you have a chance.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, but obviously you are like you have to save money, right? Everyone has to save money to go abroad if you want to travel around the world. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, give applause for Muhammad Asang. Terima kasih.
Thank
Okay.
you,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Maybe one more. Terakhir, satu lagi. Anyone wants to try? Ibu Nining. Oke, silakan Bu. Yes. You can speak English now, Madam.
Semoga tidak bosan ya, Mr. Erwin.
No. It's such a pleasure.
Actually, I just loving writing a short story because it make me so free myself to express myself. So talking about traveling, I like that traveling, but yeah, same like Pak Muhammad Asang tadi, maybe only in Indonesia untuk saat ini, ya kan. Ya, untuk hobi sih lebih kepada writing sih, short story. Lebih free gitu, free untuk mengekspresikan ourselves gitu, bebas gitu kan, apa aja bisa ditulis gitu. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, nice try, Ibu Nining. Right, Madam Nining. Very nice. Mas Mantul, you can ask some questions.
Okay, just I want to add something. I heard that Indonesia is one of the most beautiful country in the world. I read an article like a few weeks ago, and I saw that Indonesia is, I mean, maybe the best country in the world, like, you know, because you have like 1,000 islands, or I don't know how many islands in Indonesia. Yeah. So even though you can only
1,000.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you have, I don't know how many islands in Indonesia. Maybe more than one. No, maybe more than 1,000. Maybe, I mean,
17,000.
Yeah,
it's
right.
A lot.
Yeah, so that's why. So even though you can only travel around Indonesia, right? You have many islands to visit, though. So, you know, you will not go to the same place all the time. So you can visit different islands, different cities, different culture, right? In Indonesia, you have different culture as well. So.
Yes, you can continue.
No, I just say, like, yeah. So even though you don't have money to go abroad, right? Don't be desperate. You can travel around your country, and there's many things to do in Indonesia, and many things to see as well.
Yes, because Indonesia is you can say that Indonesia is the most beautiful country in the world, right?
I can say that. Yeah, I think so. We can say that. So that's why I would like to go back to Indonesia to travel around different area, such as Sulawesi Tengah. Itu kayak Maldives ya, kayak di Togean, Pulau Togean, Togean Island. I would like to go there next year, I think, if I have the opportunity.
Yes,
Mas
okay.
Mantul.
Right, good luck, Mas. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so we can go to the next presentation, that how to make friends with foreigners. Okay, So today I would like to explain you some tips how to make friends with foreigner. But the first one, I would like to say thank you again for asking and also sharing your opinions from Ibu Nining. Thank you, Madam. All right. Now, I would like to continue our presentation, how to make friends with foreigners. Normally, we want to make friends with foreigners. We are Indonesian people are very, very friendly, guys. Very, very friendly, and we want to make friends as much as possible, right? But sometimes we think that all the people from around the world are the same with us. Same culture, same point of view, and also same in terms of way of thinking. So today, I would like to tell you that we are different. And in this session, I would like to tell you the difference between Indonesian people and Western people. Especially, we have a guest here, Mas BULE MANTUL from France. So specifically for today, we will talk about the difference between Indonesian culture and French culture. Okay, especially for our daily life. Okay, and also maybe we can talk about relationship. Okay, love. Okay, we can talk about love. Okay, so the first one, what is the difference? I would like to ask Mas Mantul to explain this one. Don't ask have you eaten. Why we cannot ask that?
Yeah, because it's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but in Indonesia, it's very, very normal, right?
It's normal, but right, it depends on the culture. In French, we say, hi, how are you? How are you doing? That's it. But we don't say like, have you eaten yet? Because obviously, if it's noontime, right? You eat or not, whatever, is not my problem. I mean, like, we never say that. It's so weird. But with Indonesian people, I will say that because I know you guys say it all the time, right? It means you care about the you care about the other people, right? But your friends, if they eaten yet or not. But for us, like it doesn't matter.
Right. Even though with your girlfriend, it's still weird, right? In France.
But with my girlfriend, I would say like because I think in Indonesia you say like to introduce a conversation, right? You say, have you eaten yet? So then you can start a conversation with someone, right? So maybe with my girlfriend or my friend, for sure, if like sometimes we in the discussion we will talk about many things, right? So I can ask, oh, have you eaten yet? And what did you eat? Something like that, right? It's casual conversation, but not at first, not at the beginning of the conversation. Is what I mean.
Okay, right. Oke, saya akan coba artikan dulu ya. Dan sekaligus rangkum ya dalam bahasa Indonesia tentunya. Setelah itu nanti kita akan kembali dengan bahasa Inggris ya. Jadi buat Mas Mantul nih katanya untuk nanyakan udah makan belum itu terkesan aneh ya, walaupun kalian berpacaran. Karena entah ditanya ataupun enggak, pasti Mas Mantul ya udah pasti makan gitu. Kalau nggak makan ya bisa mati gitu kan. Ya nggak bisa survive ya pasti ya. Jadi tanpa kalian tanya pun udah makan belum gitu kayak di video. Aduh belum makan nih, udah lemes nih, belum diingetin ayah. Wah itu aneh banget gitu. Ya kok begitu gitu, makannya itu sampai lupa harus diingetin gitu kan, aneh sekali. Jadi buat orang bule itu aneh teman. Jadi kalau nanti teman-teman punya crush, tahu crush ya teman pasti dong. Punya crush gitu orang bule, ya jangan ditanya have you eaten. Ya tanpa ditanya, gue tahu harus makan gitu kan. Jadi jangan ditanya gitu ya.
Satu lagi ya, Win. Orang Indonesia suka nanya, jangan lupa makan siang, jangan lupa makan malam. Ini gimana sih? Nggak mungkin lupa gitu. Kan itu kan kita harus makan dong. Jadi kok bisa lupa? Nggak mungkin lupa. nggak akan lupa sebenarnya. Jadi kenapa aku mau nanya sama teman-teman ya? Why guys you say that don't forget to have dinner, don't forget to have lunch or breakfast? That's so weird. Because of course, like in the morning, if I'm hungry, I will eat. Nobody has to ask me like if I eaten yet or not. You know, like I will not forget it for sure.
Okay, right. So you guys, you want to ask, you answer the question of Mas Mantul? You can answer the question of Mas Mantul, guys.
Do you have any idea why we always?
Why?
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of basa-basi, right?
Yeah, small talks in English. Small talk.
Yeah. I mix. So okay, guys.
Yeah, it's because of our hard work. So we can forget from breakfast until dinner. Itu bisa saja terjadi.
Oh,
So
it might happen.
So what you mean is not like you don't forget, but you don't have time to eat. That's it. It's not you forget. You just you don't have time to eat.
No. For me, I almost forget. Did I breakfast this morning? I forgot it. Tapi nggak pernah lapar gitu ya. Karena nggak pernah lapar, jadi udah kali ya, udah makan gitu.
Ayo Mas, gimana Mas?
Ya gimana?
Western logic.
Ya,
challenge by Indonesian logic.
Ya itu Mas, kamu jelasin dengan tepat Mas. Itu Indonesian logic. It's Indonesian logic, so it's not European logic. So that's why we are different.
Ya, Mas Mantul akhirnya mengakui ada perbedaan. Jadi logiknya sangat logik di negaranya masing-masing.
Ya, betul.
Ya.
Mungkin apa yang logik apa namanya? What is logic in your country is not logic in my country, and vice versa.
And we just
Karena
different.
kerja keras itu ya, Mr. Erwin. Karena orang pekerja keras kadang lupa gitu kan. Tiba-tiba ada yang ngingetin, oh iya, belum makan siang gitu ya. Sibuk aja di laptop gitu ya, kan seperti itu.
I know. I agree. I feel you, Madam. Yes, yeah, I agree. Because we work so hard every day, so that we forget. Have I eaten? Okay, right. Okay. So maybe it's an interesting topic if I ask this one. Mas Mantul, do you agree that Indonesian people work harder than French? We work hard. As Ibu Nining said, we work hard. We work harder than you. You don't forget. Sometimes. But for you have been in Indonesia and also you have been in France and you have been in many countries. According to you, do you think that Indonesian people work harder than French? You can answer this one honestly.
To be honest,
your personal opinion.
To be honest, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I mean, not all. Because when I was walking around in Bali, for example, right in Java, whatever, I saw many people was working, right, but they're always using their phone. They're always on the phone, like for hours. So you know, like okay, we don't have customers. You can use your phone maybe from time to time, but like for 1 hour, 2 hours, like it's not professional. You know what I mean? Maybe you have some tasks to do, something to do, right? But not on your phone all the time. So for me, like, they're quite lazy. But okay, they're working, no customers understand. But I think they should find something to do about their work, or you know, something they have to do for the next day, tomorrow. Maybe there's some task, you know, to not be late about their work, not do anything at the last minute. Something like that. So I mean, I cannot really answer your question, Erin, because it depends of the person, right? It depends of everyone. For example, Nining, Weedy, maybe you are ad worker, right? So I cannot judge. Your question is quite hard to answer because everyone are different, Erin. We don't have the same priority.
Okay, so I've understood that, Mas Mantul. But maybe let me give the audience a conclusion ya. Aku akan coba ringkas sedikit tadi apa yang dikatakan Mas Mantul. Jadi gini teman-teman, kata Mas Mantul ya, orang Indonesia itu dia bilang kalau dibandingkan dengan orang Prancis, menurut Mas Mantul ya, ini teman-teman boleh debatin, silakan, harus didebatin gitu ya. Orang Indonesia itu kalah rajinnya sama orang Prancis. Karena kalau kita nih, mungkin kalau maksud Mas Mantul, kalau kerja ada main HP, gitu kan. Kadang ada yang ngerokok, gitu kan. Nah, itu not professional for foreigners. Gitu. Untuk mereka nggak professional. Karena menurut mereka kalau walaupun nggak ada customer, ya cari kerjaan gitu loh. Selama jam kerja cari kerjaan gitu, walaupun nggak ada customer. Itu menurut Mas Mantul. Nah, kalau menurut kalian gimana nih? What do you think? You can answer this question. You can mix the language, or you can speak in English. You can raise your hand, guys. Or at least you can chat me in the chat box, okay? Okay.
Excusez-moi, okay? Monsieur Mantul, quel est votre plat indonésien préféré?
Oh, Yes, I know you have that question, but we are discussing another topic now. So I would like to give another opportunity for the others.
Okay, later. Okay, another word. Okay, wait. Okay.
Okay, right. So the others, ada yang mau coba? Mungkin saya akan coba tunjuk ya. Ahad. Nah, Ahad nih. Do you agree that Indonesian people cannot work harder than France? Apa kamu setuju orang Prancis itu lebih rajin daripada orang Indonesia? Setuju gak?
Can you repeat the question?
Do you think that French people always work harder than Indonesian people?
French people.
Yeah. In your opinion,
harder than Indonesian. I agree.
Yes, I kindly agree.
Oh, unfortunately, you agree. Okay. Why? Why do you agree?
Because not even in the workplace, but in my school, I usually.
Usually?
Pakai bahasa Indonesia aja nggak apa-apa.
Yes, you can mix the language.
Karena saya jarang lihat orang serius, bukan cuma di tempat pekerjaan gitu. Bahkan sekolah saya juga tuh kadang jarang gitu loh.
Oh. Okay. So you think that Indonesian people are not too serious when they are learning or they are working, right?
Not all.
Not all, but mostly.
Yes, mostly.
Okay, right. Thank you, Ahad. Okay, for your choice. Okay, next I would like to ask.
You're welcome.
Maybe I would like to ask. Wilanda, please.
What the question?
Do you agree that French people work harder than Indonesian?
Actually, yes, because many Indonesian people has full of free time.
Oh, too much free time.
Yes.
So you agree, right? So you agree that Indonesian people are lazy?
Not really.
Okay, not really. Okay. Right. Okay. So thank you, Wilanda, for sharing your opinion. I will give you a plus. Okay. Next.
Just how about you, Erwin? Do you think French people work harder than Indonesian people?
Yeah,
For me,
good answer.
for me as an Indonesian people, maybe Mr. Muhammad wants to answer first before I answer the question. So it will be fair. I will be the closing of the question. The closing.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I think I couldn't combine because I have never been to France to see the people there to work. Yeah, it makes me difficult. It is difficult for me to combine that.
To compare that, right? Compare.
Which one is, work hard with or friends. I had some experience when I still was in junior high school. I have a guest from South Korea, and when they saw someone who fed their buffalo, they were crying at the moment. When I asked them why were you crying, and they said that it is difficult for me to see that because it have never been happened in my country. So they really fit in my country. When we see each other, we don't care about the people who are around. But people here, yeah, they play together, they work together, they eat together. Yeah, I think this is a culture and custom, I think, because like my hobby just now, I like, yeah, what we talking just now, that is, yeah, make us different. Yeah, of course. And I think it is a culture and habits. And habits make our culture, yeah, what's done like just now, we don't need to ask, have you have breakfast? Not yet. I think it is, yeah, it is a habit. It is a culture. Yeah. I think this is my idea. I can compare that because yeah, I have never seen friends work hard. Yeah, even though I saw many people in Indonesia who work hard, but many also yeah are lazy like me. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that's all, Sir Muhammad.
Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you a applause, sir. Thank you for your response. Thank you for your answer. And I would like to make a conclusion from your opinion that you cannot compare them. You cannot compare them because you haven't been there yet in France. So you just think that we are just different. We are just
Right.
different. Right. So we cannot compare that. And I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you once again, Sir Muhammad. So my answer, I disagree with Mas Mantul because me as an Indonesian people, I work so hard rather than Mas Mantul. If Mas Mantul on the weekend you will go somewhere for holidays, for me no. From Monday to Sunday I work, no holiday. I only have a holiday maybe just 2 times in a year. So if you think that French people work harder, no, I disagree. Me as an Indonesian people, I work harder from Monday to
But
Sunday.
did you hear what I say at the end? I say not all.
Yes.
I say it depends. After that, I said I cannot compare because it depends of the situation. It depends of the person, of your personality. So I say at the end, I say I cannot really answer your question.
Yeah.
So now it's debate between Mr. Erwin and Mas Bule ya.
So luckily you have a good excuse. Okay, so we will go to the next question. Okay, next question, guys. So Mas Manto, maybe you can try to explain this one, and also you can share your experience. And after that, you guys, you can directly ask the question to Mas Manto. You don't have to wait for me to give you a chance, but you can raise your hand, and after that, Mas Manto can ask you. Okay, so Mas Manto, the next one is please be on time. Do you have any experience in Indonesia when you have Indonesian people are not on time?
Be on time, yeah.
Also, you can also try to give us the why we have to be on time.
Okay, so I think this is the major problem in Indonesia. Indonesian people, I will say, I don't know, like maybe 70% or even more are always late. Sometimes they say sorry, sometimes not. But sometimes, like, you know, you have an appointment, right? For example, at 3 p.m., I would say 3 p.m. And they will come at 4 p.m. without saying anything. Like, it's normal for them. For me, it's like rude and impolite. Because like when you say you have to come, you have to be here at 3 p.m., you have to be here at 3 p.m. You know, it's like, how to say, kind of from education, you know, from my parents always told me to be on time. So it's polite and you respect your friend, you respect the other person who will come to join you, right? So yeah, in Indonesia, I have some problem about time, because I mean, it's fine if you are like late 5-10 minutes. If you send me a message, you told me like, oh, I'm stuck on the road because there's a lot of traffic jam or whatever, I can understand, right? At least you let me know in advance. But if you don't say anything, for example, like it's already 3:30 p.m., right? So you are late for half an hour. And when you don't send me any message, I will say like, what's wrong with him or what's wrong with her, right? Is maybe I will not meet her or him anymore, because except if he or she says sorry or she apologize, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like it's a part of education to be on time. Just if you have late for a couple of minutes, it's fine though. At least if you let me know in advance. So I want to ask you guys, like, why Indonesian people are always late for anything, every single thing, except for this seminar. You guys was on time today, so that's nice. But you know, like when I order Grab, when I order like, or when I want to meet my friend, we go to the restaurant or whatever. I know in Bali there is a lot of traffic jam, right? Or in Jakarta as well. But if you know that, right? So you will leave 1 hour earlier. If you think, oh, I have an appointment with Muhammad, for example, right, at 5 p.m. So normally I will leave at 4 p.m. But because of the traffic jam, I will leave at 3 p.m. to be sure to be on time, is what I mean. So guys, can you let me know why you guys like to be late and don't say anything or even apologize?
Yeah. No, yeah. I always write on time, but still no more excuses, either traffic jam or sleep to wake up early. No excuses. Yeah, you know, like no excuses. I mean, no apologize, no buts, no exception, no excuses. Am I right? That's the foreigner's attitude, right?
This is sometimes, no excuse. Sometimes they like become late for half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, but they don't say anything. It didn't happen to me, but it's happened to my friend. But for me, like sometimes we just like are late and they say sorry, but at least like you can send me a message though. And even though you send me a message, like if you are late for an hour or an hour and a half is too much. Is what I mean.
Okay. We je comprends.
Yes, correct. So anyone else? Can you let me know about is a part of your culture to be late, or
Maybe Wilanda want to answer this, or Dimas? Okay, Mr. Asang wants to say something, and then after this, Miss Lisa, Okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay. I would like to.
Why Indonesian people who always late? Yeah. Yeah. Why people don't come on time? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think just now I think it is a habit, and we have to be changed that by teaching our students, teaching our friends. But the situations like that, it's not good. Yeah, is the better one is we have to come on time. If need be, you need to come in time, not on time. But if need be, it's better if you come in time. Well, and I always do that, the same things. I always come late. Why? Because it's a habit, I think. Yeah, because when friends or when our leader always come late, of course, we see that that is my boss come late. Yeah, of course, it's no problem. Yeah, so I follow him. So you have to be as a teacher first to give them
example. So your boss is not a good example for you, though.
Explain, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, and I got you. Okay. Lisa, thank you, Muhammad. Lisa.
Yes. Yes. I know that Indonesian have the habit late. But in my in my opinion, because sometimes if I attend to wedding party, we are Indonesian like to wait it. We in my mind say that the guests will be late also. So I think they will come 1 hour later. So for me, no point go on time because the other people will come late. Actually, it's the habit, but not at all. I mean, not always, but here in Jakarta. Actually, I'm not from Jakarta. I'm from small city, but I'm trying to work here. That but I learned in the city is discipline. How to say discipline in English?
More discipline.
Yes, because maybe here is the big city and central city is. I feel the different environmental.
Environment.
Yes. Here like you said, you guys said that people in other in France work harder. I think it's depend because here in Jakarta I see people is always work, because when I shop at e-commerce like Shopee or Tokopedia here, I always see the seller is always online, even though at 12 midnight or 1 o'clock at night they still online. I just wonder how come they work like this.
Yeah, but I mean, our topic is about to be on time, right? It's a bit
Sorry.
different, right? It's a bit different, right? So what I heard about you, Liza and Muhammad, is like, so because the other people are late, so you will be late. But actually, you shouldn't think like that, because it's not because the other people behave, their behavior are not really good, but you have to do the same. You know what I mean? So even though your boss is late, okay, but you know it's a bad habit, right? So you can just try to be on time, and maybe we'll see that you will be on time. We can like even told him like, oh, I was on time today. Like, you know, I'm on time every time. Like he will say like, does it mean that I'm always late? You know, like some you don't tell him straightforward, but at least you are on time, so you can be proud of you, right? I mean, if the other people not well behave, so you can, you know, you can be nice and try to well behave better than your boss or better than other people. All right, I will ask Agung Jien, can you give me your opinion?
Okay. So I think it's about habit. So actually, Indonesian people hate to even late, but they always late. Me, I have a schedule when I had a meeting or I must meet someone. I always try to on time, but the people I invite to meet or have the party, they always late. That's the point. Why people always late? The point is about habit. When people use a schedule like I must work at night and the party is at time, so I must prepare at 9, right? But that's not too easy to use the schedule, because we always slowly when the time when the meeting is at 10, and at 9 we just already wake up, and then we take a bath in 9:30, and we prepare to on the way at 9:45, and then we stuck in the way. We had traffic, and then yes, we always come late. But now I'm a worker now, so I use a schedule. Like I must prepare at 7, and then I use what is that? I use my time to calculate how long I in the way, and then yes, I'm always on time go to office. But if the break time, actually I have break at 12, and then I must back to office at 2, and then yeah, I'm always do that, because I lazy to back at the on time, because people always do that, and then that make the other people is lazy too. I think that's my opinion.
Okay, so for conclusion, so in in the other hand, also I understand you guys, but okay, you are late because the other people are later. So I can understand because it's annoying, right? When 1, 2, 3 times we're always late. So why should I be on time, right? I understand you, sir. But in the other hand, like it's nice to be on time as well. But I mean, both can be understand. I can understand every opinion. So yeah, but just like most of Indonesian people are always late, so it's very annoying for me, right? Oke, maybe Erwin, slide berikutnya. Karena kan kita masih ada beberapa slide.
Right.
Ya, kita harus lanjut ya. Mana? Jadi, Erwin mau introduce dikit atau gimana?
No, you can try to explain it.
Okay.
It's already clear.
So yeah, in France, yeah, don't ask like about religion. What is your religion directly? I mean, like the first time you meet someone, right? Or how about did you get married yet? Do you have kids? You know, this kind of question is so awkward. Like, where do you live? Also, like, where do you live? That's so weird. So yeah, it's private. It's part of my privacy, right? If I get married, if I have a wife, if I have religion or not, if I believe in God or not, you know, like, is something private. It's for myself. And then when we become friends, like very nice friend, close friend, you can ask this kind of question, right? But not the first time you meet or the second time you meet, actually. It depends how you feel with the other person. But in Indonesia, about my experience, right? In Bali, in Java, in Sulawesi, whatever, wherever. When, you know, I would just walk around and then people just ask me like, okay, what's your name? Where do you come from? And then, did you get married yet? Do you have any kids? I feel like, what? Why do you ask me that? Like, where do you live? Do you want to follow me? Do you want to do something bad to me? You know, like it was at the first time I came to Indonesia, right? But afterwards, I just like, I used to, right? So answer the question. I don't mind. I mean, so when people are just like curious about me, I answer the question, but I told them like, it's not really appropriate. So I want to ask you guys, do you ask any foreigners like this kind of question the first time you met them, or just when you're getting closer to them? Mungkin, who wants to answer? Maybe I can ask Dimas Santoso. Can you answer that?
For me, I don't. I don't ask their their religion at first. Like, maybe I will know when they just talking about that. And for like, do you have a wife or kids? Maybe Indonesian people like just curious about that, like that. But for me, I don't ask like that. Maybe I'm just ask like introduce yourself, maybe like your age, your name, and like that. Just.
Oh, right. Okay, so you not ask this kind of question, right?
No, it's like awkward, very, very awkward for me.
You agree, right? Okay. Next one. Who wants to answer the question? Anyone?
Ada yang mau jawab, teman-teman? Anyone?
With Dimas.
Okay.
If you want ask, okay, excuse me, Monsieur. Yeah, if you talk a stranger, you must introducing and must know where you come from. It's that's a natural. It's personal, right? Natural.
No, this is okay. This is natural. Where are you from?
Yeah, okay. Well, except for religions, right? That it's que es private.
Not just religion, about your status, about your, if you are single, for example, like,
yeah,
it's not your problem. I mean, it's like what I could answer.
Okay, yeah. Only, yeah. What's your favorite food? That's natural too. If you like go somewhere, means what's your favorite things? That's natural. That's natural thing and around someone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to someone with that natural word and even more mature, mostly mature. You know what I mean? Like mature.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Les personnes naturelles matures.
Yeah, but many Indonesians, we are like 18 years old or 40 years old are the same though. We always ask this kind of question.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Wait.
Oke, ini tadi Dimas sempat mau bicara. Tadi katanya sempat ini raise hand sebelum Mas Muhammad. Dimas?
Ya.
Oke, silakan.
Itu tadi pertanyaan yang sebelumnya itu, yang on time itu. Kalau yang ini tadi saya sudah jawab sih.
Iya.
Oke. Pakai bahasa Indonesia aja susah ngomongnya. Jadi saya sendiri sih memang selalu terlambat ya, kayak sering banget, dan saya itu kayak realize that, and then kenapa sih saya bisa selalu terlambat? Saya sendiri sih juga bingung ya kenapa bisa gitu. Yang pertama tuh saya tuh pasti kayak selalu nge-prepare barang-barang yang mungkin saya bawa, tapi pas ketika saya mau jalan selalu ada yang terlupakan gitu. Dan kadang-kadang kebanyakan seperti pas saya mau jalan tiba-tiba ada urgent aja gitu, kayak situasi urgent. Misalnya kayak kayak seminar ini kan tadi jam 2 ya mulainya ya. Nah, saya tiba-tiba ada urgent untuk memperbaiki motor saya gitu. Nah, jadi saya mencoba untuk kayak multitasking, karena ini online saya bisa melakukan itu. Tapi kalau misalkan offline kayak saya datang harus ke sana, itu mungkin kayak bisa membuat saya terlambat kayak gitu. Nah, jadi ya kebanyakan sih bad timing lah kalau saya itu. Kalau yang ini, saya sendiri juga bingung kenapa bisa selalu gitu.
Iya. We understand. Alright, thank you, Dimas. Erwin, tu peux revenir sur kamu bisa, you can go back to the other slide. The one before, right? Yeah. So yeah, just one more question about this, guys. So when you ask, like, did you get married yet or something like that? Why do you ask this question? Just like, because if some like ladies will ask me like, are you married yet? I will say, why do you ask me this question? Do you want to get married with me? Do you want to marry me? Something like that, like I will make a joke about it. So that's my question.
So maybe Monsieur Muhammad, you want to ask something, or you want to answer something?
Okay, I like this Zoom because I think it is a cross-cultural understanding.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just now, Mr. Dimas said just now that why explain some come on time. Yeah, let me make an example. Yeah, when I made a party, for example, and I want to invite you to come to my party, and you come late to my party. When I give you a schedule and you come to my party late, and I think because I need you, because I invite you, and when you come, it is good for me because I just need your presence, to the party. So it is no problem. Because no problem, everything is okay. I think just fine. Yeah. Okay, let's step to the next just now. When something that you don't need to ask to the foreigner, like just now you don't need to ask for religion, married, probably job. Yeah. In Indonesia, everything can ask. Yeah, I think. Yeah, when I first met someone, I asked, are you married? How many children do you have? How many wives do you have? Is this your second wife? Is this your third wife? It is very common in Indonesia, I think. And because there are some questions that we need to we don't have to ask for the foreigner, for example, just now. How old are you? Because it is I think it's Then, are you married? For example, when I ask, sometimes I, yeah, foreigner, are you married? For example, for the girl, I don't ask her, are you married? But I ask her, are you Miss or Mrs. For example, I think this is, I think it's not get often. I think yeah.
I mean, but it's the same meaning though.
The same meaning, yeah. But I like this because yeah, just now the first time I said that it is a cross culture understanding, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's better if you don't ask directly that. After when you get closer with this person, you can ask, her or whatever. But the first time I think is a bit rude.
Yeah. I want to ask, yeah, I have some question. My question is yeah, what else? Yeah, what else there? Yeah, can you tell me or can you tell us? Yeah. Yeah. What else can we don't have to ask someone? Yeah, you don't have to ask foreigner. Yeah. Tell me the question that we don't have to ask for the foreigner.
So
Yeah.
like I told you, like, have you eaten yet? Do you get married? Are you married?
yeah.
Do you have any kids? Religion, right? And something private.
Yeah.
Everything private, you shouldn't ask that question. But after that, you can ask anything you want. You know, like, where are you going right now? Can I join you? Something like that. This is fine though. This is still okay. But just like first time you meet, like, where are you living? Where do you live? What hotel are you staying at? You know, like, it's so weird because we are scared. Like, what will you do if I tell you the name of my hotel? You know what I mean? But you don't think so. You don't think like that, right? You just ask because you want to ask, like, because you are curious. And yeah, there's nothing, right? But we think that this person will follow me and doing something bad after that. That's right, Mohammed.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I hope I answer your question.
Next
Okay. Erin, next slide. All right. So don't say I love you. So Mohammed, I can answer as I can say also that thing. So when you meet someone for the first time, guys, you don't say I love you too early, right? Because many Indonesian people, like even kids or whatever, oh, they see me in Indonesia and they say, oh, I love you, Bule, I love you, something like that. Oh, I like you so much or whatever. It's a bit weird though. Because you don't know each other, right? Because love is we have a strong feeling, right? Strong meaning when you say I love you to someone, right? You cannot say I love you to everyone though. That's why. So in Europe, maybe in Indonesia it's common. I don't know. If you say aku sayang kamu sama semua orang gitu ya. I don't know if you used to say that or not. Maybe Sueni, can you tell me that? Can you answer that? Can you tell me? Do you say I love you to everyone?
I say I love you to every of my students.
Every
I have lots of students and I say I love you to all of them. Every day, every morning when I start the morning and then when they are go home, I say, thank you very much for coming today and I love you. See you tomorrow, like that.
But I mean, if you meet a foreigner for the first time, will you say I love you?
Of course not. Why do I have to say it?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you, sir. No, I'm not saying I love you to the foreigner the first time. Maybe after a couple of times.
Yeah, sure, but not the first time, right? Not the first time. It's so awkward.
Yeah.
How about Nining? What do you think about it? What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with Bu Suheni. We don't say I love you to the foreigner or new one because you already told me that it's a strong word that we have to taking care of. So I don't say that's great.
All right.
But maybe we can say love to compliment that, like, I love the way you greet me. Thank you very much, like that. But not I love you. No.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You can say something else like, oh, he's very kind of you, or you seem like very kind person or whatever.
Yeah.
But not just like, oh, I love you, like that. All right.
Yeah, the other reason why Indonesian people say I love you to strangers is because that's the only sentence they know in English. And then they want to show up, hey sir, I love you sir, something like that. and they say they think it's appropriate because they think that every foreigner say I love you on TV or on internet, and they think that it's appropriate. But for not every single bule is artist or someone famous. They just common people just like us, right? So when strangers say I love you, of course they will feel that it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I actually have experience, yeah. Maybe not in English, but in Korean. Yeah. So my
Korea.
friend so my friend has a Korean friend. I don't know about Korean. I'm not Korean lover, but I know one sentence in Korean. You can guess what is that?
사랑해요.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, because
Gahateo.
that's the phrase that every person first notice in every languages. Like
Yes,
uhibbu kefila and then ich liebe die and anything else, something like that.
Amo.
Yeah.
Obichomte or in other language, other foreign language, they will learn about what is aku cinta kamu in your language,
First.
right? Yeah, and then suddenly with my very own tongue, I told them sarange. And then I realized that it's awkward. Yeah, but then I learned from that. Yeah, I can understand why people say I love you to stranger, because that's the only sentence that they know and they think it's appropriate to say that. But as you said that it's a strong feeling, we shouldn't say it to stranger, right?
The other reason is maybe because they are strangers, they don't know us, so just say that and then go away. They won't even remember us anyway.
Yeah, we don't think about that too much, maybe. Yeah, not we, but someone that don't know the language. Yeah, just like me, I don't know Korean. I just say sarange. Sarange means I love you, and then for me it's just common sentence, but for them it's really deep meaning, right?
Yeah, we really think that you love us, for example, right? Maybe not, sometimes not, because we know that some Indonesian people, they don't speak in English, just like I love you, right? So we will say I love you. So we just say, thank you, something like that. Because we know that, we just say that, we just know that, they just know I love you, right? Or hello, how are you? That's it. Finish.
But that
So
don't
that's
make it
fine.
offensive, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Win.
Last one, Mas Mantul.
Alors, at least you're able to speak English, or if you can speak other language, it will be better. So yeah, so you guys learning English, right? But do you learn any other languages? Such as Korean, Japanese, Chinese, French?
Everyone?
Francais,
I
Allemand.
know a little Arabic and a little Japanese.
Arabic and Japanese, all right.
Yeah, I took course for that and I make time for that.
All right, very good. Yeah.
Wow, good.
I can speak Spanish.
Très bien, okay.
Spanish, Wilanda?
Yes.
Spanish. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Okay, I don't know much Spanish though, actually. What else, Lisa? What language can you speak?
I only can speak Indonesia, English,
Indonesian?
and also the local language, the Jawa.
All right.
And
Japanese.
also Madura.
Madura.
Okay.
Pie kabare. Pie kabare.
Yes. Madura is but it when people don't know Madura, maybe they think that the Madura language is rude because they talk loudly, and they when they talk they have a higher note. So feel that they angry, but actually no. I also can besides that I also can a bit Mandarin, a bit only.
All right, Mandarin. How about you, Fiona?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I. What language can you speak?
I just can speak Indonesia, English, and I love to learn new language, something like Korea, because I like K-pop, and I can speak some word from Thailand, because I like Thailand drama. I know Turkey, Arabic, and a little bit Chinese.
Chinese a bit, right? Okay, good. That's great.
Parlez-vous? Okay, excuse-moi. Okay, listen carefully. Écoutez, je parle français, allemand, Korea, Ukraine, yeah, and Hungary, Turkey. Merci.
Can you speak it fluently? All of this language.
Je parle français, allemand, Ukrainien.
No, I got it. I got it. But can you speak it fluently?
Yeah. Okay. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Jason Lennon. Enchanté.
Yeah. What? Someone talking is too.
No, sorry. Écoutez. Écoutez.
Wait, bentar. Erwin, Widi, Miss Widi, can you mute that guy? Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh.
Okay, listen carefully. Yeah. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Jason Lennon. Enchanté.
Yeah, all right. That is not my question still. I say you say you can speak Ukrainian, Hungarian, whatever. Can you speak it fluently? Can you answer this question?
Okay, this is Ukraine, okay? Miss
No. Still is not my question. Can you answer this question? Can you speak it fluently? Yes or no?
Oh yeah, sorry, because I can't hear. Okay. Je parle français, allemand, Korea. Yeah, Korea with the spell with the C, right? Okay.
Yeah, but...
And Hungary, Turkey.
Okay, mungkin aku ngomong bahasa Indonesia kan, kayaknya kamu nggak balas ya. Apakah kamu bisa berbicara semua bahasa dengan lancar?
Yeah, English. Can you speak English? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit rookie, but I learning properly.
No,
one by
bukan.
one.
Itu ya atau tidak?
Yes, we.
Semua bahasa.
We all language. We.
Fluently. Do you know what does it mean? Fluently. Fluently, 100%.
Oh, fluently is good. 100%. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Masnya bisa ngomong lancar 100%. Semua bahasa itu.
Okay.
Masnya ngomongnya bisa dengan lancar semua bahasa itu.
Lancar nggak ngomongnya?
Lancar nggak Mas ngomongnya, bicaranya untuk ke semua bahasa yang Mas sebutkan itu?
Atau interest in learning Ukrainian or Germany or what? Atau sudah lancar nih? Mas Lennon, what are you? Monsieur Lennon?
I say sorry, but senior. Okay, whatever. Okay, merci. Makasih Lennon. Okay, never mind.
Sorry. Signal is bad.
Okay, never mind, monsieur. Never mind. Say I can ask someone else also to finish this discussion about languages, right? Maybe Nonika Puspitasari.
Yeah.
What language do you speak?
I think Indonesian, English, Korean because I like Korean drama, and Japan.
So you can speak Japanese?
Sedikit.
Just a bit. And Korean just a bit. All right. Oh, that's great though. Okay, sama. Apakah ada yang lain? What does it mean? What is that means? Bahasa Jepang. Febrianti? Maria Agustina? No. Febrianti, are you here? Ligma? Ligma? No. Felicia? Gloria? Are you here? Enggak. Vanessa?
Yes, I am.
You are here. What language can you speak?
Indonesian and a little bit English. Just that.
Just that. All right. That's not bad though. Okay, Samar. That's right. Monsieur Win. I think that's good. That's enough.
Ya, Wilana di sini ngomong bahasa apa? Spanyol.
Spanish.
Hablo
Español, pero un poco señor.
I speak Spanish, but a little bit, sir. You think apa? You hablo español. You hablo español.
No, no hablo español.
Oke, terima kasih Winda juga dan juga teman-teman untuk pertanyaannya. Ini mungkin sedikit pertanyaan buat teman-teman. Are you interested to interested in visiting France? Nah, ini teman-teman bisa lihat ya beberapa foto bule mantul waktu di Prancis gitu ya. Waktu bule mantul masih muda.
Yang ini di Indonesia. Yang
ini Indonesia sebelah kiri.
Iya, di Nusa Lembongan dekat Bali.
Kalau yang di kanan ini juga di Indonesia, Mas?
Iya, itulah. Iya, itu di Indonesia.
Sebelah kanan.
Iya.
Oke. Ini saya rasa ini di daerah ini ya, Bogor ya, ada.
Ya, di daerah Bogor.
Oke, lanjut. Akhir kata sebelum kita tutup teman-teman, ada pertanyaan teman-teman mungkin apapun kali ini ya sebagai penutup teman-teman saya izinkan bertanya kepoin Mas Mantul, silakan. Pakai bahasa Inggris ataupun bahasa Indonesia silakan. Kalau ada yang mau tanya lewat chat juga silakan teman-teman, tapi saya akan prioritaskan yang bertanya raise hand. Silakan.
Halo.
Ya, silakan Mas Muhammad.
Well, get the name of Bule Mantul.
Huh?
How to get the name? Yeah.
Oh, how to get the name of Bule Mantul? Okay, yeah, this is an interesting question, Mas.
Bule Mantul.
Gimana cara dapat nama Bule Mantul?
Yeah, and what is the meaning? Yeah, according to you, why are you interested in the name?
Oh, because the meaning is mantap betul, right? That's why. So I think it's kind of funny and good, appropriate. So that's why it's just like a funny name because I saw that no other foreigners have this name, use this name. So that's why I think like why not? I can use for myself.
Oh, that's it.
And also when Indonesian people read my name, right? Read this name, Bule Mantul, like they laugh, right? They're laughing and stuff. So I think it's great.
Mantul.
Most of them they ask me like, how do you know this word? Who teach you? Something like that.
Yeah. What province in Indonesia have you ever been visited?
Again?
What is the name of the? Yeah, have you ever? Yeah, it means that you have been to Bali. Have you ever been to South Sulawesi? Have you ever been to East Kalimantan, for example? So how many places?
Oh, okay. I have never been to Kalimantan actually. I have been to Sumatra, Medan, plus lagi Danau Toba, Toba Lake. I went to Palembang. I have been to Lombok, to Pulau Komodo, to Labuan Bajo, and then Java, of course, many cities. I went a lot of places, but I want to go to Papua, but it's so expensive.
Yeah. So according to you, yeah, which one is the most beautiful?
Oh, the most beautiful, Bali.
Yeah.
But Lombok is nice too. It's very beautiful, Lombok, but it's very quiet.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Mas.
You're welcome.
Embu Abali. Embu Abali.
Come on.
Embu Bali.
Emevu Bali. Oh, Emevu Bali. Oh, yeah. That's why he just asked me what is my favorite place in Indonesia. I say Bali. So obviously I love Bali. Makes sense, right?
That means do you enjoy in Bali?
Okay. Oh, do you enjoy Bali? Of course, it's the same meaning, same question. I love Bali because I can go anywhere, everywhere. I can go to the beach, I can go to the forest, I can go to the mountain. It's not that far. Yeah, because it's a small island, right? So it's very convenient.
Yeah, many bule, okay? And also it's the only way. And this is the most important. Que es potre pla Indonesian prepare if you like Indonesian food, that means
quel est mon plat indonésien préféré? Je dirais peut-être, qu'est-ce que je pourrais dire? Ayam lada hitam.
Oh, très bien, my friend.
And also sate ayam.
Oh, yeah.
Voilà, c'est mes plats préférés. Voilà.
Oke, merci Lennon. Lanjut. Selanjutnya Ibu Nining dulu ya, habis itu baru Vanessa.
Mr. Erwin, I'm curious one thing to Mr. Bule. Earlier that he told us mention have traveled over 20 countries, yeah. And curious about the culture shock in every country, especially in Indonesia. A few culture shock that I ever heard from you is about Indonesian is not on time and not hardworking enough. Is there any others?
Mas Mantul?
Agak sakit. Batuk. You mean any other things I don't like in Indonesia, or something I like about Indonesia?
Because the best culture shock.
Oh, culture shock. Yeah, but Indonesian people are too curious about everything, right? Kepo tentang semua hal gitu. Jadi this is a culture shock for me. And what else? So many motorbikes in Indonesia. So many people drive motorbikes. In France, for example, we drive cars most of the time. So when I went to Bali for the first time, I saw like so many motorbikes, so many traffic. I was like, ooh. And what else about culture shock?
How about the food?
No, the food, no problem. I love Indonesia. I like Indonesian food. I really like it, but I just cannot eat spicy. So I always say like, please don't put any chili in my dish. On my dish, because I cannot eat spicy. I like spicy actually, but I cannot handle it. My stomach, I can get stomach ache if I eat spicy food. So, but the food, no problem.
Thank you.
All right.
Oke, thank you Ibu. Lanjut ke Vanessa Ars. And then habis itu langsung lanjut ke Linda ya, nggak apa-apa ya. Silakan.
Okay, thanks in advance. A little bit out of topic, but can you give us tips and tricks to learn English easily?
To learn English easily. All right. So I suggest you to practice every day. When you learn a language, right? English, French, whatever, you should practice every day. Even you are alone at home, right? You just like, maybe you are at the kitchen, right? Oh, how we say that in English? How we say this in English? So, you know, you can train yourself. And then you can find a partner or friends to communicate with. For example, you can use some application, or you can also try to find foreigners in Jakarta, right? In Kota Tua, as Erin said, you can meet many foreigners over there, or at Monas, if you are in Jakarta, right? So practice directly with them and just train yourself, like watch video in English, watch movie in English if you want, if you like to. Is what I suggest you to do. But please, just like you have to be, I can say that, diligent. You have to train yourself, to force yourself to learn every single day. That's my answer, Vanessa.
I see. Thank you.
All right.
Oke, saya tambahin sedikit ya, tapi I will explain it in Indonesian. Untuk belajar bahasa, teman-teman, saya tidak menyarankan ada semangat untuk belajar dengan cepat ataupun dengan mudah, karena untuk menguasai bahasa itu nggak ada yang mudah dan cepat, teman-teman, gitu ya. Jadi saya sungguh sarankan teman-teman, kalau memang benar-benar ingin menguasai bahasa, teman-teman siapin waktu, ya, yang pasti juga siapin juga untuk semangat teman-teman, dan juga yang pasti ada juga siapin dana, gitu, karena waktu kita ingin belajar, pasti kita juga butuh dana untuk support kegiatan belajar kita. So, jadi teman-teman, untuk yang mudah dan cepat itu menurut saya sendiri ya, pengalaman saya belajar bahasa Inggris, belajar bahasa Prancis itu nggak ada gitu. Ya harus sering-sering latihan setiap hari, bahkan kalau mau hanya mungkin Mas Mantul dulu kan 5 jam gitu, bahkan minimal dalam seminggu itu pun masih kurang katanya gitu kan. Kalau saya sendiri dulu pernah belajar 1 hari 6 jam minimum itu untuk bahasa Prancis, dan itu pun baru untuk menguasai dasarnya. Jadi nggak ada yang mudah. Dan kita sekarang tuh banyak banget sumber dari internet, dari manapun kita bisa gunakan, tapi kalau mau mempercepat belajar tentunya teman-teman butuh guru. Guru itu mempercepat belajar kita. Nah, itu nanti teman-teman bisa coba cari kampus, itu salah satunya mungkin di UGM juga, yang di teman-teman yang tinggal di Kalimantan, untuk dapat guru untuk mempercepat belajar bahasa kalian. Jadi teman-teman bisa coba cari kampus untuk kalian belajar. Atau teman-teman cari sumber apa yang bisa mendukung kalian belajar, tapi harus konsisten. Setuju ya Mas ya? Kalau belajar bahasa harus konsisten. Itu pesan saya, karena sering banget di seminar pasti gimana cara belajarnya cepat, gampang, enak, menyenangkan. I'm sorry guys, I have to tell you the truth. Nggak ada yang gampang gitu untuk belajar bahasa, butuh waktu, butuh tenaga, butuh biaya. Dan terus terang ya, kalau kita nggak ada keinginan yang kuat, pasti di tengah jalan berhenti dan akhirnya bahasanya hilang. Jadi cuma setengah jalan. Jadi sangat disayangkan teman-teman kalau punya belajar tapi setengah-setengah. Itu saran dari saya ya.
Iya, aku mau tambahin sesuatu.
Belajar, silakan.
Erwin, mau tambahin sesuatu.
Silakan.
Dan kalau kalian mau belajar bahasa kan, tapi kalian bilang apa namanya, saya tidak ada waktu. Ini karena semua orang ada waktu sebenarnya, dalam 24 jam pasti ada waktu gitu ya. Jadi ya itu cari alasan aja. Jadi ya kalau memang mau belajar salah satu bahasa ya, memang ada waktu, pasti ada waktu gitu. Walaupun 10 menit gitu, walaupun 10 menit. Dikit doang, tapi ya itu lebih baik daripada dari zero ya, dari nggak belajar sama sekali gitu ya.
Nothing, right?
Better than nothing gitu ya. Jadi ya kalau ada 10 menit, 20 menit, 30 menit gitu, ya nggak apa-apa. Kalau satu hari 20 menit, hari berikutnya 1 jam gitu ya, nggak apa-apa. Yang penting seperti Erwin bilang tadi, konsisten, harus konsisten. Gitu.
Betul. Jadi nggak ada waktu ya teman-teman ya. Kalau kata-kata jam sekarang nggak ada orang yang sibuk dari pagi sampai malam. Cuma masalah prioritas saja. Gitu. Jadi antara itu. Oke. Ya, oke. Lanjut dari Liza.
Okay. Actually, my question is the same. I mean, I just wonder with the people that can menguasai gimana ya, can speak many of language. I mean, how come you guys remember one by one the vocabulary? I mean, I feel it's so hard. Is there any tips?
It's not so hard, as Erwin said. Like if you have motivation, you know, if you are consistent, if you have motivation, you can do it. Just if you think like, oh, I have to learn a lot of vocabulary, I will not remember, it's too much for me. Of course you will not remember, because you make your mindset like thinking like this. But just like step by step, if like you want to learn, for example, 10 words a day, 10 words a day, right? Okay, you start learning, and then your brain will remember everything. After 1 month, you can speak like maybe 200 words, and then you can start to make sentence. After you make sentence, you can talk with people, and then even though you make mistake, they will correct you, right? And then you can learn about it, and it will be like natural process of learning. You know what I mean, Lisa? So just don't have negative thinking. Oh, it's too hard, I have to learn a lot of vocabulary. No. Don't think about it. Learn, that's it.
Because I mean, sometimes when we work and have so many things in our mind, I think it's so hard to loading more loading more the vocabulary. But I will try. I will digest your suggestion. Okay. Learn continually, right?
Yeah, to learn continually. Yeah. All right.
Okay, thank you, Liza, and also Vanessa. I will give you applause. Thank you guys for today. And terakhir mungkin dari saya, teman-teman, sebelum nanti ada kata penutup dari Mas Mantu dan saya akan kembalikan ke Mbak Widi. Dari saya pertama, teman-teman, semangat untuk belajar bahasa. Pesan saya tidak ada yang rugi, teman-teman, untuk belajar bahasa, karena khususnya we are in the globalization era, di era globalisasi, jadi kita pasti butuh bahasa Inggris. Entah teman-teman buat kerja, entah teman-teman mau berteman, ataupun bahkan teman-teman yang dari kecil sudah punya cita-cita untuk punya pacar, punya istri, suami, orang bule, teman-teman ya. Jadi nggak akan pernah rugi belajar bahasa Inggris ya. Mulai belajar bahasa Inggris dari sekarang, dan juga teman-teman maka bisa punya kesempatan lebih luas, bahkan sampai ke luar negeri untuk teman-teman berkarir ataupun mencari pasangan gitu ya. Jadi saya sarankan teman-teman bisa mulai belajar bahasa Inggris dari sekarang. Buat teman-teman yang mau lulus SMA dan teman-teman bingung mau kuliah di mana, saya sangat sarankan teman-teman untuk ambil kuliah bahasa Inggris ya, karena teman-teman kalau kuliah bahasa Inggris itu bisa cabangnya banyak ya teman-teman. Karena bahasa Inggris itu teman-teman bisa pakai untuk di setiap bidang pekerjaan gitu teman-teman ya. Oke, jadi saya sangat support untuk ambil bahasa Inggris apalagi di zaman sekarang gitu ya. Itu pesan dari saya, dari Mas Mantul. Silakan Mas.
Iya, setuju sama kamu, setuju sama Erwin. Jadi ya semoga teman-teman enjoy seminar ini ya. Apakah bermanfaat teman-teman?
Kalau bermanfaat boleh kasih ini jempol atau tepuk tangan ya teman-teman ya, atau kasih apa itu boleh.
Jadi sekarang
say something in the chat box.
Kalian lebih tahu tentang Perancis ya, sama culture shock, sama perbedaan budaya ya di antara Indonesia sama Perancis ya.
Yes.
Jadi
Mas,
kita harus
bilang,
menghargai apa namanya each culture gitu. Apa?
Coba bilang mantul Mas terakhir.
Mantul.
Lebih keras Mas, mantul.
Mantul.
Oke, itu ya. Oke, ada lagi dari Mas Mantul atau dari yang mau disampaikan Mas? Cukup?
Ya cukup aja. Aku kira lumayan.
Oke, ini juga ada sahabat kita ya, foreigner. Ada Monsieur Toshko ya. Toshko, bonjour, good morning sir. Oke. Not good morning, good afternoon. Oke. Now kita kembalikan lagi ke Mbak Widi. Silakan.
Okay, thank you.
Hello,
very
sir.
much
Yeah,
for,
sir.
Mr. Erwin and Mas Bule Mantul. Yeah. Okay, so actually we have other special guests. Yeah, we have special guests here. Yeah. Mr. Toshko is already here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lanjut.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Toshko. How are you? Yes, actually, Mr. Toshko also the speaker for our previous seminar. Yeah. Is she here? Not yet.
Yes, he's here.
Oh, she's still here. He's still here.
He is selling his cat.
Oh, okay. He just showing his cat, ya. Okay. So, itu tadi ya sudah kita simak ya perbincangan gitu sama Mas Bule Mantul dan juga dipandu sama Kakak Erwin ya, Monsieur Erwin. Dibacanya gimana sih itu Monsieur?
Ya, betul kan, Monsieur Erwin.
Madame Moiselle. Gimana bacanya?
Mademoiselle.
Oke. Madame Moiselle gitu atau Madam gitu ya. Oke. So Mr. Bule tell us about the Indonesian is quite bad on the timing. Yeah, they don't have good discipline on time. Yeah. So how about the Thailand? Yeah, you already stayed that for 2 years. Yeah.
1 year.
How can you compare Indonesia and Thailand? I am quite curious about that, Mr. Bule. Mr. Man.
So Thai people are also late, actually.
Okay.
Some of them are late, but not all of them. That's not like in Indonesia. Most of Indonesian people are late, right? In here, some of them are late. But what can I say? Like, I forgot to say it for Indonesia, but in Thailand is the same. Like, people like to talk behind your back. You know what I mean? And a lot of gossip, right? We like to gossip, talk behind your back. So, I mean, I think it's Asian culture because I have been to many Asian countries and it's always like that. This is a big problem because they don't like confrontation. They don't want to talk with each other. So they talk with someone first and that person will talk to you afterwards. So yeah, But in France, we are straightforward. We talk directly with that person, and we want to solve the problem. For example, Indonesian people, sometimes we just want to like keep the problem, you know, like keep the issues and stuff. They don't talk.
Yeah, we try to be nice, but silently we just talk behind something
No,
like
I mean,
that.
like, and for example, you have you have friends or relationship, right? And then you have problem, right? You want to solve the problem.
Yeah.
But it's quite hard because, for example, she doesn't want to hear what you want to say because she's upset or whatever. So we cannot solve the problem as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So we can keep the problem for 2-3 days. It doesn't matter. Doesn't make sense for me. You know what I mean? It's kind of stupid because if you solve the problem as fast as possible, right? You have a good friendship, a good relationship after 1 hour, 2 hours. So why you will keep the problem for a couple of days? You know what I mean, Widdy?
Yes, it's once again the logic, yeah, the logic.
No, it's not really logic. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's like when you have problem, right? Everyone doesn't want to have any issues with everyone. But since you have issues, I mean, small issues, Widdy, not the big issues, small issues. So it's better to talk with each other, to talk about it, maybe find a compromise, and then say like, okay, we are done. Let's back to normal, right? I mean, it's better for you and it's better for your friend. But if you keep the problem for a couple of days, couple of weeks, you will feel bad. She or he will feel bad as well. And there's no sense. You know what I mean? Everyone will feel bad. So that's why I said that.
Yeah, so it's better to be straightforward. Yeah, sometimes honesty is
I mean, especially with your girlfriend or boyfriend, right? If you're not straightforward with them, like you will not be straightforward with anyone, and you will have a lot of issues with a lot of people, actually.
That's right.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, so that was about the Thailand and comparison with Indonesia. Yeah, and once again, I am quite curious, yeah, because we cannot just straightforwardly ask about the status, yeah, are you single or are you married? What about what happened in France? If you want to call a woman in respect in formal situation, right? You want to call them madam or mademoiselle, and then suddenly you call them madam, but they are not married. What happened in France?
Or normally we call madam when the lady looks old.
Okay.
Looks older, but we will say mademoiselle for any young lady, even though they are married. You know, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So
is there anyone take it offensive when they are not married and they think that they are not old and you call them madam?
oh yeah, I mean, it's not about married or not, it's about age, right? So
Okay.
if you say like madam to someone who is like my age, 25 years old, maybe she will feel offended, you know, because she's still young, right? Even though she has kids or whatever, it doesn't matter. So normally we say like mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle. Okay, so it's more like the age, yeah, not
status, not status, about age.
Yeah, but once again, you cannot ask about age too, right? And with stranger, how old are you? Something like that.
You can ask age to men, but to women not really. It's not polite.
That's right. Okay, so oh, there is gong sound, yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that was the answer from Mas Bule. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, I think we don't have a lot of time again. Yeah, it's quite time out. Yeah, that's why maybe we can hear the gong sound from our participant. Maybe he wants to say that, oh, its time is over, something like that. Yeah, okay. Okay, I will take it like that. Yeah, okay. So yeah, thank you everyone for your attention for today, for your participation. We really appreciate that. Yeah, even though I see that a lot of people already registered here, but sadly it's not that much. It's not many people here, but that's okay. I still can respect that. Yeah, you make time for coming here to our online seminar. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you enjoy it and you can take a lot of things for now. You know how to treat strangers, especially if they are not Indonesian. Yeah, and I'm so happy for Mas Bule and Mas Erwin once again he come here for us. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that in the future we can have any collaboration again. Okay.
Yes,
And I
amin.
hope, yeah, and I hope that everyone here will join again, yeah, because I believe that you all enjoy this, right? Do you enjoy this,
Yes.
guys? Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy it. Yeah, approve
Yes.
it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so don't forget, yeah, maybe you want to follow Mas Bule, want to see his post and give some like, some nice comment,
Thank you,
yeah.
Widi. Thank you.
Okay. You can just follow him on Instagram, and then you can follow Bing WGM too, yeah. Yeah, you can see the Instagram here, _mantul, and then also at Bing WGM, yeah, because we have a lot of things to do in the future, yeah, just like this, very free seminar, yeah, and then you can talk to Mas Bule or to other foreigner. Maybe in the future we will have more collaboration with some foreigners, and we can talk to each other here for free and for fun, yeah. Okay. Maybe I want to ask, is there any high school students here? Maybe you can just raise your hands. Ada yang anak SMA nggak di sini? Is there any high school student here?
Saya.
Okay. Likma, yeah, is that your name, Likma?
Apa?
Is your name? Okay, yeah. Mungkin nanti if you interest in English and want to be a teacher someday, yeah, you can join us here in Bing WGM. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And other friends, yeah. Okay, maybe we can just end our seminar for today. But first, can we take selfie together, everyone? Yeah, so please open your camera. We will have very quick selfie. Yeah, okay. Okay, so first pose, you can sign like this. This is Widyagama. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, maybe we can take one more. Yeah, Mas Mantul, can you count it in France?
Okay, from
Yeah.
3 to 1.
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, thank you very much. We are in the end of our seminar for today. Thank you very much, Mas Mantul, Mas
Thank you, Mas
Erwin,
Nunun.
Nining, Mbak Lisa, Mbak Soheni, and all. We will see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you all.
Merci.
Arigato. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Salam.